Hi, Pat Gage here. Just got back from a prospective client site. And again, thank you, Dr. LJ, for meeting with me this morning, and appreciate you taking your time, and I hope we can do business together. But when meeting with her, she brought up a good question of many. But one question that I didn't have in my presentation, which I will now put in my presentation. She said, Pat, what's the difference between your influence engine marketing system and SEO? And that's great. I'm going to draw it out just like I did for her. Okay, so let's say search engine optimization, okay, or SEO versus the influence engine marketing system. Influence engine marketing system, or IEM, okay? They both use keywords, okay? That's where the similarities end, okay? They both use keywords. Anything on the internet uses keywords. So that's really where the similarities end. Now, typically SEO, or search engine optimization, is done on one site, one URL. Okay? So we got your site here. We got your different pages here. So here's your URL. We've done our URL, and you get a few pages. About us, services, contact us, whatever. And they optimize that website for your keywords. Put them all on the different pages, and that's great. Now, that's typically all that they really do on search engine optimization. Now, on the influence engine marketing system over here, we take keywords to the next level. And basically what we do, we not only look at your site, which is a great way to do it, we do that as well, but we also go out to the influence engines that Google's going to search and put your content on those sites. Now, what kind of sites am I talking about? I'm talking about sites such as blogs. Okay, we create a blog for you with your keyword. We print articles with your keywords. We create articles. Your content is in articles. We also create press releases. Okay, so we do press releases with those keywords. We also go and do podcasts. Okay, we also put that in podcast directories. We also create video, keyword-based videos for you with your content. And again, this is all your content on all these different engines with your keywords. So what does that do? These are all, again, leading back to your site. Okay, here's your URL. Okay, and what that does is now Google goes out and searches this, right? So you go out and you go to Google here. Okay, you put in your keyword. Right? Here's Google. So now when Google goes out and searches on this keyword, guess what they're going to pull up? They're going to pull up a blog with your content. They're going to pull up an article with your content, a press release with your content. They're going to pull up a podcast with that. So what happens then? So when you put your keyword in here, all of a sudden this video comes down here and it's now number 1. The podcast comes down here, it's now number 2. The podcast directory comes down here, it's number 3. Because Google is saying this is different content on these influence engines that you see, okay? Now, over here on this side here, you'll be lucky if it pulls up once, maybe twice, because Google knows that this URL is the same site. So, meaning your domain /about us is the same site as yourdomain.com. You'd be lucky to get 1 or 2 mentions on Google for this. What we're doing is we're populating your content with your keywords on all these different engines, these influence engines, so when Google searches, it's pulling it up as different content based on your keyword. So what happens? Your content and you, for that keyword, fills up the first, or you dominate the first page of Google, because you're in blogs, you're in the article sites, you're in the press release site, you're in the video sites, you're in the also we forgot about classified sites. We've classified ad sites. We do those as well. So all of a sudden now, all this is being pulled in and sucked into Google, and all of a sudden your keyword dominates that Google search page. So you dominate the first page of Google. My question to you is, which is a better system? It's kind of rigged, folks. This is a better system because we're SEO on steroids is really what we are. So what we've done is we create blogs, we create articles, we fresh content for you each and every month based off of your keywords. So what that does is Google has fresh key content to pull from. So when they type in your keyword, you fill up that first page of Google. And that's basically what we do. That's our basic system right there. So listen, thank you very much, Dr. LJ. I appreciate your time and your question. And again, I'll make this a PDF below this video. Also, if anybody else wants to talk to us, our link will be here on this video as well. Love to talk to you. Love to share with you the Influence Engine Marketing System and how to get you on the first page of Google. Thank you and have a great day.